Damn it, OBS. That's still the wrong scene. That's my Twitter.
George said freeze and I hadn't stopped, so I was like, is he gonna tell me to stop now?
Nah,
We'll just wait until it shows up. There we go. Alright, let's start this off properly then,
There you
shall
go.
we? Ladies,
Try not to threaten me with a knife.
Damn it! I'm trying to do the intro. Shut the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Technical Difficulties podcast, because OBS decided it wanted to disable my mic. And we are here to cover your,
And how can you hear what you're saying?
What? No. OBS disabled my mic, not Skype.
Oh,
Oh, that's a Game of Thrones trailer. I've seen it. It looks
it's
fun.
for George.
I know, but I'm just saying I've seen it.
Why is
no
the
Twitch
Pyramid of
dashboard, I'm
Marine?
not offline.
Anyway,
Oh,
as we were kindly
Remember,
saying until
where she
someone...
like settles down.
Until you interrupted my intro, Mr. Bladder.
They're back.
Dokily dokily. Alright, so what's everybody been up to this week except David because he's bailed?
1 minute. Tom, what is it? What about this song? Because
Right,
Tom
right.
got us to watch this.
Right, you know the song "Cities in Dust." I'm almost talking to the audience here who've seen this trailer, but the song "Cities in Dust." It was on the Transformers: Fall of Cybertron trailer, and when I watched that, I liked the song, so I went and like viewed the song on YouTube, and now that it's been used on the Game of Thrones trailer, if you view the song on YouTube, there are comments that saying Transformers fans brace yourselves, Game of Thrones fans are coming. Because they were there first.
Oh, too true, too true.
Can we just have one little discussion about this trailer since Tom's read the books?
Yeah, sure. No
It
spoilers.
is. I think they've skipped quite a bit of it. The
mean
second part of the third book.
The bit between the Pyramid
while I
City
go and
and
fix,
the end
Twitch.
of the and the takeover of thingy.
Yeah, and like Bran, he was like, do
Oh, there we go.
you know when he puts his hand on the heart tree?
Yeah.
That looks like he should be with that bloke. Are you up to that bit yet?
This is the most
It looks like it should be with that bloke, and that bloke isn't in the boot, like the fifth one.
Well, what they had to do was, since they're doing series 3 and 4 are parts 1 and 2 of the same book, they had to use not only parts from part 1 of the book, but some from part 2 of the book. So season 3 wasn't just part 1, and series 4 wasn't just going to be part 2.
Oh, I know. Well,
Because
the red wedding's in the second. The red wedding. The red
And
wedding.
Theon
if
isn't in
the
part
series
1.
should have been
Yeah,
in
in
this.
series 3 he was in. So I think they're just mixing it up.
And like Rob's wife was actually a Westerland, not a wench she met on the battlefield.
Mhm.
Being a proper northern man going raiding the west, and he took one of the royal lasses there as a wife.
Oh well. That was-
Anyways, well, me and Tom have been streaming lots of Guild Wars 2, and that's
Oh,
pretty much
Yes, you have.
It has been brilliant.
fun.
From what I've seen from my lurking, it looks quite fun. But I would get the game, but I can't afford it because money. That's a thing I do not have in my possession. Because I bought Assassin's Creed 4, which I've been streaming for most of the week.
And how is it, by the way?
It is good, apart from the lack of windowed mode.
Yes, Tom?
Yes, Tom?
Yes, Tom?
Thomas?
Yes, Tom? Tom? What do you
Wait a
want?
minute.
In the mouth, little crettin.
And see, and now I've bought a game from it, I can thoroughly recommend the website known as G2A. It is amazing.
Yes.
I got...
up 3, I think.
Yeah,
You know,
that's my phone going
Assassin's
off.
Creed 4.
Yeah?
Have you got to the in real life bit yet? Of course, yeah, but
Yes,
You know
that's like the start of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Wingus and Dingus yet?
Who's Wingus and Dingus? No.
I'm trying to
I'm up. I'm like halfway through sequence 5.
Okay, so you've probably seen the guy at the coffee desk.
Yes, Sean.
Oh, it's spoilers.
Sorry. See, I've got a theory on that. If people have watched my stream, they'll know. I'm gonna spoiler.
First time I saw it, I was like,
Oh, it blew my mind. Now, shall we talk about my theory, or should we leave it in case people haven't played Assassin's Creed?
Oh,
4
well,
or
I
seen
talk
it?
about it, I'm
I've
interested.
got a theory.
I've got a theory. You know how Sean's doing the coffee there, and Rebecca's one of the couriers for them.
Couriers.
I reckon they are on an
get
inside
a
job
job.
for the assassins.
They are. That's what I'm thinking. Because at the end, you'll see this. I'm not going to say, but at the end, it's just, you know.
hmm I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably be streaming some Assassin's Creed 4 after this.
Wait. So is the next game gonna actually be in modern times?
What?
I think so. Well,
You were
no,
going on about
no,
the modern
no,
bloke
no.
and the coffee table. I can't imagine back in the like Black Flag days that there was a Black Flag days. What the hell, man? Back like
I was thinking, what the hell are you getting?
when is Assassin's Creed 4 actually set?
The 1600s, I think it is, with
Yeah,
pirates.
16,
Did this have
1600s.
coffee tables back then?
No, man,
No,
in the in
When
the
you get
modern
out of
times.
the Animus.
That's what I'm saying. So is the next game gonna be?
No,
No,
it's
it'll
not
probably
gonna be
follow
fast.
it'll probably follow the same format as all of them have, i.e.,
Yeah.
keeping somebody in the past
Well,
and then
Throughout
having
the game-
modern day things happen.
throughout the game, when you
Actually,
get out the
it was-
Animus, and by the way, I recommend you hack all the computers.
Yeah, I've
Look-
been going. I've
Yeah.
I've occasionally taken breaks from some of the more bullshit parts of the game to go and hack the computer. Like I'm up to
Hack everything.
you know the one, the mission where you're tailing the big boat, which has, I think it's got after, you know how Blackbeard goes on a siege.
And you put the enemy's flag on your ship, and you have to tail the big one.
I don't know whether you put the enemy's flag on, but I know you tail it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then...
you have to go collect the flag, and then put on your
No,
ship.
I haven't. I didn't collect a flag.
That one?
No, but
No,
you've got to
different
go.
mission,
You've
no.
got to tail a big ship, and then they get off into a rowboat, and you've got to tail that. But you can't
Yeah.
have a boat yourself, and you have to go through crocodile-infested waters.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck on that bit.
There's this point where the crocodile... Is it the one where the crocodile drags him into the lake?
No, it's the ones where you
The
have to
river.
just go through the lake, and then you just get attacked constantly. Like,
Oh.
how do you kill the crocodiles? Because I tried going up behind one and trying to kill it with conventional means by smacking it with a sword, but my character was having none of that.
Are you sure it's not the mission where you're in your boat, but you're in the tightest, like, swampy corridor of a
Yes.
river?
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
and
that's
then-
the same
and then-
one,
and then
where the crocodile drags someone in the river. That's the same mission.
All right. Well, I don't think I've gotten up to that bit yet.
Where you're doing parkour, and if anyone sees you, it's just game over.
Yes, and then you've got to try and avoid the watchtowers as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm up to that one. It's bullshit. I actually, I stopped for two reasons. One, because I had already been streaming for 5 hours, and two, because I was fucking sick of that because it was like 2 in the morning, and I was like, I can't be bothered with this shit at the moment.
Wait, was that the C
That mission
one?
so many times.
Huh?
No.
The sea one.
One
You know, the
bloke.
sea one. You know how Assassin's Creed 4 is completely based in the sea. Pretty much.
The one that I was watching.
I don't know.
Well, throughout the game, you get given hints on Sean and Rebecca. But at the end, you're like,
How
at the
do
end,
you
you're
talk?
like, oh.
Can you actually talk to the people outside of the Animus? Because I keep going up to people. I can listen to the conversations they're having, but I can't talk to anybody.
Oh, totally.
I want to go
That's
talk.
because
to
no
them.
one wants to talk to you.
You're just you're just a brainless lab rat.
Uh-huh. Well, the CCO at the start was quite funny, like when he was doing the pirate impression.
Yeah.
Edward
Like-
Kenway, the pirate. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, the French guy. Yar, ooh, yar, ooh, yar. Like, please stop.
See, what you don't actually know is that when
Oh,
you
I love
come
that
out
bit.
of the Animus, you are actually coming out of a fake Animus, and you are actually the person is actually in the real Animus in a different location, and
Of
you
course.
actually walk around a fake office, and they haven't programmed enough into the AI that they speak to you.
What is this? The Matrix?
Yes.
He's watching the stream and he just said, "That pizza nice?" Question mark.
Oh, right.
Who's watching it?
That explains the one that isn't signed
Really?
in.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you said.
he's
I
not
was like,
signed
oh,
in, so
good.
that's why I cannot tell. But anyway, other than Assassin's Creed 4, I have had an interesting week. I had to go to the hospital yesterday, which was not fun, but I'm not going to go
Why?
into that. Blood pressure medication.
Mm.
You think that's
Not
bad? I
like
went for a
it.
cancer check.
What?
You're 80 or something.
You think
It's like,
that's bad?
isn't it? I think it's The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, that movie, where he starts old and gets younger and younger.
I'm
Tom.
confused. Does he shrink?
What?
Does he shrink?
I don't know. I didn't see the full movie. I just know the plot of it.
Oh, man, I'm gonna look up the end of Benjamin.
Tom, David
Tom.
wants you.
Tom Raven Mad Guy sent us a message and says, can he have some of your pizza? I think it was. Yeah.
Alright then. David, your
It
camera's
would have
froze,
been
by
nice
the
for you
way.
to answer.
Has it?
Yes.
Yeah.
How's it now?
You don't know.
It's not as good as when Tom's froze, but...
Alright.
And,
Oh.
to demonstrate, I will put it on the stream. Oh no, it's not loading the image. Damn it! Oh no, is it behind? Oh, that's why it's behind. It's behind his camera.
I don't think it's Benjamin Button.
That's when Tom's camera froze anyway. All right, cool. Shall we move on to the first story of the week?
I find it funny how you miss out me.
Oh yeah, David, what have you been
Oh,
doing?
he does. He turns into a baby.
Yeah.
Like she's
didn't
an
know I
old
did
woman.
that.
He's like his baby.
Right, David, what have you been doing? Nothing much, I imagine.
Thanks. I've been thrashing Borderlands. That's what I've been doing.
It's not really been
Oh.
thrashing.
Scanning out for a bit.
Sorry, getting thrashed on Borderlands.
Kickstarter. What the hell's Kickstarter? No, let's not do that.
Yes,
There we
your
go.
point is. George.
Kickstarter. Alright, first up, LG's new G Pro 2. I don't like the names of LG's phones. LG G Pro 2. It's too many sections.
Well,
Strange.
because he didn't include the
It's
new.
gonna be the next one's gonna be the LG G Pro 2 G Flex
360
Gee.
snipes. Pro
360 no scope MLG. So this is gonna be another one of their big sort of phablets because it's gonna have a 5.9-inch screen, which is huge. And according to this, it has the capability to record in 4K, which is interesting. I like how the only way 4K videos come into the average Joe Schmuck at the moment is through mobile phones of all things, rather than actual sort of dedicated cameras.
So, are we looking at Google's new phone here? Is this basically what we're looking at? Is this basically like a shortened down version of Google's new phone?
No, this is LG's new phone.
LG make Google's phones though.
Yes, but this is not advertised as a Nexus phone.
I know it's not going to be advertised as one, but it like
Well,
they're gonna use
essentially,
the same
since-
technology.
Most likely, yes, because the Nexus 5 has basically the same internals as the LG G2, I think it is. I'm not entirely sure.
20 FPS recording.
Yes, but that's a 1080p.
Oh,
Under the hood, the G Pro 2 features a 2.26 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor and
beautiful.
Adreno 330 graphics and 3 GB of RAM. That's better than Lewis's computer.
Now, Lewis's computer isn't all that bad, granted. It's his internet that's shite.
do you remember the advert that always used to be on Twitch for Snapdragon where the bloke would be like, "Don't worry, I'm a professional." Then like he like flips out the processor. He's like, "Oh, that's what makes your phone powerful." Well, not
Yeah.
this one. Yeah, that's what makes your phone powerful. And he's like, "There you go, mate." And everyone used to have like I know TSM used to have TSM Snapdragon.
Yeah.
It was
And,
just like all showed.
I've just noticed LG's getting worse with the colour names than Apple, because you know how Apple's got, like, silver, white, and space grey. These guys have got white, silver, and Titan.
I just got Lewis messaging me.
What do you say?
Whoa! My computer is fine mixed.
So what it means is he hasn't got an R9 290X.
No, he
He's
doesn't
just
have an
scrub load.
No, he's got a HD 7770 like myself. Oh, that reminds me. You guys will be happy to hear that I've got Mac OS 10 running on my desktop.
Why?
It's a thing to keep me busy, and it's something to challenge me. Like I've got too much time on my hands.
A hobby is something to keep you busy. Mac OS is not.
But getting it running not only on a PC but an AMD PC is something.
I'm sorry. Fucking need to be contemporary, go.
Yes, but I've got Windows as well, so don't complain.
Tom, show with the pizza on the plate. I'm curious.
It's not a plate.
I'm just
There's no
It's
place.
an oven dish.
all right. I was just wondering how long you're going to be eating for.
It's just that left.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna give Lewis your pizza then?
You can in 24 hours.
Oh yeah. So as usual, LG is launching this phone in Korea this month, and then at a later date it will be available to the rest of the world.
Western market.
Ah,
Western market.
indeed.
Just test it on Koreans to make sure it doesn't explode or set on fire or something.
Well, I think that's one way to put it.
No one North Korea that would love it if it did.
George,
Mr.
told you about
President,
this.
they're firing phones at us.
They could
Just
actually do that with
honestly,
all.
it's shocking because no one from North Korea can watch anything online. It's unfair.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with having a dictatorship. But we're not going to go into that because we're not a politics show.
I might start one.
By all means, just as long as it's not on my channel. Anywho, no. Right. If you guys remember a long time ago, I think it was in the third podcast, we covered the PrioVR, which is essentially a motion capture suit. And on its first go on Kickstarter, it failed,
That was
unfortunately.
the third one, was it?
This is the second try. Yeah, it was the third
I'm
podcast.
thinking, like, that
I was
was
gonna say.
Yeah, that was the
Connor,
third podcast.
I remember that topic, and I was on that one.
You weren't on that one.
You weren't. I thought you was. I was gonna say it was
No.
George on that one, Connor.
Is that the
No,
the
just
bloke
me and
that's like in the Halo game, and he's like this, and the character's doing the stuff?
Yeah, I think I've shown you that before, but I haven't. You haven't been on a podcast where we've covered it. I don't think.
No, it was. Let me see. We did the first and second one, and the third one, you and me, and then Tom came in on the fourth one. Then after
Wait,
that,
Tom came on the fourth one. That was quick.
yeah, I think it was the fourth one.
Huh.
Then after that, George eventually came into the next ones.
hmm So yeah, on its first run on Kickstarter, this one failed, but only just. But now it has surpassed its goal by the looks of things, by over 200%, which is.
That's unbelievable.
I wish them a big congratulations because
I
this
just
is
don't think it was marketed properly the first time.
possibly.
One more thing. Can we talk about the zombie thing that's coming to Newcastle upon Tyne?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Do you know what it is? Have you
No.
seen it, Connor?
Nope.
It's is it 20? What's it? Is it 24 hours? Isn't it?
Yeah.
But you have to essentially they set up a fake zombie survival, and you have to survive for 24 hours or get to a point in 24 hours, and
Yeah, like a pickup point.
yeah, and like you have to be 18 to enter, which I'm gutted about, but I'm also kind of happy about because if I'd entered it and any bloke came near us dressed up like a zombie, I would get done for murder. I would just be like, pick up the nearest brace and just
Take sir.
Smack them with a brick on the ground or something. Fashion a
Where's the
weapon.
nearest brick?
Fashion a weapon out of a discarded beer can. There's enough of them lying around.
He's beating him to the ground like, I'm like, George, no! Turns around, you think this is a game?
Tom,
and
Tom, your camera's frozen again.
this Tom, don't worry.
Skype's having some real problems today. Good lord. Oh no, it's fixed now.
God, I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Oh my god. Oh.
I could not be in that because I would have the nearest weapon and anything that looked like a zombie would be near us. It would be dead.
Yeah.
Or like if I was running with two people, I would trip one of them over. If I was running with someone I didn't know, I'd be like, "Sorry, mate," and just like take the legs away.
Just like, traitor!
Anyway, we'll pause that. Alright, so yeah, this project was very interesting back in the day, but it seems it wasn't marketed properly, as Tom said, the first time around, so... It's...
I mean, if you've seen the video, one of the things that's shown it looks like it's in armor. I don't know if it is actually in armor, but
armor.
like he's stood. It isn't in
Take
armor.
20 minutes to do
He's
anything.
stood and he just puts the gun behind his head and just pulls the trigger and kills the zombie. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the power of this thing, and it is pretty good.
Just take you 2 hours to
Using
bandage.
weed nunchucks.
Yeah. It's the only use, the only real use for the Wii controller now. Well, to play decent games anyway.
Alone. Oh. Did you just your own joke?
No, I did a. It wasn't an O, it was a whoa.
Alright.
You just go your own joke.
Well, nobody else was gonna do it.
Shocking.
Someone
when
you
you
knew.
make-
I love this one. I love
Someone
this
had to
next
do it.
topic.
They go,
Do you want to take the floor on this one? Yes, you can.
Does not care what you fap to.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like, oh bloody hell. I think I think this is becoming a thing in the podcast now. Like every time I switch over to the scene which shows the articles, it's always a pop-up in the corner. Raven Mud guy's not playing Team Fortress 2. Yes. Right. Anyway, George, carry on.
All I know is it's something about the anti-cheat system for CS:GO, or all of the CS.
Yeah.
It detects for bots if you bought a bot.
Ben.
So people were like, "Whoa, hold on a minute, he's looking at my browser history, isn't he?" So Gabe knew. I don't know where he said it. I don't know if it was on Twitter or if it was.
But I'm confused. How did people even get this idea in the first place? Like, I've known about Valve anti-cheat for a while, and this thought never crossed my mind.
You know what people are like? Some people will spend their whole lives looking to figure out how to do.
These people are probably wearing tinfoil hats and crawling around on the ground.
And basically, Gabe New came out on it. I don't know if it was Reddit or Twitter or something. And
yeah, it was Reddit.
The question was, what was it? It was something along the lines of, "Do we care what porn you watch?" And his answer was, "Oh dear God, no! My brain just melted." So, Valve and Gabe Newell do not care what porn you watch, or what porn you will watch, or what porn is illegal and what is not.
Yes.
So go for it.
It's not their business. Oh,
Anyone
Beely's just made a new Twitch account just to be called Swift11. Oh dear, I see you there, Beely.
I like George's topic.
What have you? Oh, George, did you find the topic in advance this week?
No, I added it right at the start while you were all talking.
Oh right. Where have you got it? Oh, there.
It's
So
funny,
yeah,
it's funny.
whoops! I've just realised I got the topic wrong.
Oh God, I'm gonna cry.
Oh right.
So Valve does not give one shit
About what kind of thing
basically
excites
they're
you?
just saying, look, it just is looking for bots.
Yeah.
You bought a bot. Which, why would you bot CS? It makes
it's
no
not just
sense.
CS. I mean, it's pretty much every game that uses the Source engine. So games like, well, yeah, like so.
Gary's
I
mod.
don't know why Portal.
Oh,
TF2, Gary's mod.
TFT.
Even things like Rust, because I think Rust's built on the Source engine. I know it uses VAC.
Source Titanfall.
Yeah. Oh, is it? That does not look like a Source game.
Titanfall is based on a heavily modified Source engine.
Yeah, that's why it looks nothing like it, because it's heavily modified.
The only reason why they did base it on the Source engine is because the Source engine's got really good for gunfight and stuff.
Yeah.
For bullet. What's it? Bullet hit registration.
Hitboxes.
It's not just that; it's the registration of the bullets.
Yeah.
And the lag.
Hence why there was about 3 billion mutual kills in the Titanfall beta.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Anyway, I don't even know anything. David, do you want to talk about this topic? Because I don't know
I
anything
actually
about
have no idea about it. I thought it was a good gaming topic, but
it.
George said he wanted to talk about it, if I remember
Alright,
correctly.
George, take the floor to your weird topic.
All right. On my weird one. I was thinking, wait, what? I was looking through the topic list and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a one. So this bloke in China walked into a art museum, saw a vase on the floor, thought, you know what it is? I'm not getting paid for anything. I'm an artist and I'm not getting paid anything that he makes. I'm local. Why should they do this? Picked up $1 million.
Oh, so he did it. So he did this on purpose.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was assuming it was just by accident.
It was a protest for them not using local art. Which, to be fair, look at the fucking vases. They're not even like. It's not art. It's It's like a normal coloured vase, and then someone poured paint over the top of them.
Yeah.
Like, I could do that for £1 million.
Yeah, George, that's what. Oh God. That's what art is.
Anyways, so then he proceeds to just go
Pick it up and then smash.
Yeah, that was a crazy weekend.
It's unbelievable. How is that worth? That's just one of them.
All right, George, have you taken your medicine?
George, it's art. We don't expect you to understand.
Artists are just scams. Like,
You
seriously,
wouldn't understand. You're not an artist.
Yeah, and that's why EA stands for Electronic Art, because it's a scam. Ah!
Oh, it's
Oh.
Did you just... Whoa, your own joke again.
Oh, for God's sake, Connor.
That's like going... That's like
You
going,
did as
blah,
well,
blah,
so
blah,
it's...
blah, EA Electronic Arts. Nice. You can't... Nice. Your own joke.
That's why I didn't. I just went, whoa. Go away, Connor, go away.
Yes, but he's a crazy little Chinese man. And like this person
He's
who's
not Chinese, he's Vietnamese, isn't he? Oh, no, he's Chinese.
Chinese.
He's Chinese.
It's Chinese.
My mistake.
Aye. So
I will admit, I'm wrong.
so like
Connor's admitting he's wrong.
that bloke
They were
came
fucking-
out, so that Chinese bloke, and was like, "Yeah, I protest, but I'm not going around smashing other artists' work."
Well, he's actually got the balls to do it then.
Apparently it was the disgrace and stuff, but like this bloke's just like, "Yeah, why aren't you showing my art? And why isn't it worth 15 million? $1 million, sorry." That's
Alright,
it. I could do
Alright.
another one if we still got time. If we need to go to half an hour.
if need be. Alright, we're going to take a quick halftime break now, so I'll hold the call. 2 seconds. Boop. Alright, so we're going to take our obligatory halftime break now, so we will be right back. Not that one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. But first, before I welcome the others back, do you want to see what B. Lee's been doing? This is what I have to put up with during the break when he gets hold of me. Fucking... I can't remember what the show's called, but it's a reference to that show. Anyway, let us continue on, shall we? So I'll welcome the others back. Hello.
Hello.
Is Tom here?
dear.
Oh, he is. Oh yeah, I forgot he had pizza, so he didn't have to go get some Weetabix.
I'm full on pizza.
Aye.
He's not.
By the
truly
way,
full.
you know how you've got guacamole now?
Yeah.
We need to play that at some point.
Isn't
Don't
that
talk about
doesn't
that
that
game.
that doesn't have it is
Oh, it
trapped.
does.
Is it? Oh well, we could play it at some point then. I suppose. I swear I can't remember who was saying it, but I swear somebody said that game doesn't have online co-op.
It does.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to check this. Guacamole store page. Local co-op.
Oh, when I checked it had online co-op.
Oh well.
I
Doesn't anymore, I don't think.
Fourth topic.
Well. Such is the way of things, David, when we when we have everybody here. Close all the other tabs. That'll help clear things up.
By the way, the next topic I don't know out about it, so.
So yeah, you know Beely. Of course, you know Beely. Everybody does.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows Beely. Anyway, during the break, you know the TV show Trapped.
Yeah.
He was sending me references to that.
About that, like, you are the saboteur.
Yeah, he did. He did that to me during the break.
Did he do it to everyone?
Did he?
Ooh, that's
Ooh!
I don't
Ooh!
have him, so it's fine by me.
Nah, he only.
Is that the one where they're all stuck in that power? And,
Yes.
like, someone's fed information to the basically what it is
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that because if I was on there and she just decided to whisper into me, "Yeah, you are the saboteur," I would shit myself.
I'll be like,
I'd just jump, just be like, It would be rather suspicious. Huh?
Oh, yeah, I would jump down the fucking hole.
George,
I couldn't do that.
it's computer generated.
Hey, what?
It's a green screen. Sorry to ruin your childhood.
In the fucking tower. I'll attend me raving or whatever he has. I'm fucking staying.
He's so dumb, and he's like, nah.
I'll be that creepy little gremlin bloke.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know what that is, so we'll leave that one. Oh yeah, did you guys hear that Irrational Games who created BioShock's shutting down?
Oh, bless him.
What?
Uh-huh.
He's like,
I shit thee not.
don't do that.
Oh, it is?
Wait, can you hear the Hoover?
Yes, little bit.
What is this? I want more Bioshock.
Nah,
Don't sound.
it's a tiny little bit of noise in the background. It's negligible. Huh? What were you saying there, Tom?
I want more Bioshock. I don't want them to shut down.
Well, they're shutting down. I already have.
Make more Bioshock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically covered that topic now.
That's what I was trying to think of the other day. I was trying to think of which games Telltale had said they were going to be producing. It was Game of Thrones, and then another one. It was the Borderlands one I was trying to think of.
Yeah, Tales from the Borderlands.
Tales from Borderlands, that's the one.
Edition for the Titan.
Eh?
Sorry, I've just skipped all the topics because I saw a Titan topic.
Alright.
Bioshock, no.
No!
Don't worry, 2K are going to be making it, and I'm sure they'll handle it with great care.
Oh,
Yeah.
2K. No, I want Irrational Games. I don't want 2K.
I love the next topic.
Uh-huh. Well, as you can probably tell, Tom's a bit disappointed with this.
Beely! Right, this is for Beely's sake. George, are those things behind you trophies?
Where?
Behind
On
you.
the shelf. Direct
Behind you.
Which one?
The shelf directly behind you.
That one, can you see where my finger is?
Yeah.
That one. That one is the Lego pyramid ones with the
That's not a trophy.
kids. That's me cup. That. What was that? That's Drogon. That there's Drogon pop figure. Those are this is gonna sound really dodgy, but those are wank wipes.
Hey, done. Done.
That's not me joking.
Through it.
Little figures.
Yeah, still okay to come back.
Tom, I need...
got
Not Tom,
some
George, I need
Lego
proof.
from somewhere. That's a hookah. Right there, that is a hookah.
Uh-huh.
That's what you
Okay.
proud
Okay,
of.
there you go, Beely. They're not trophies, it's Lego and wank wipes.
Those are League of Legends posters. 1 minute, I'm trying to.
Those two League of Lesbians posters.
I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty. There are trophies up on there. There's a rugby one, a couple of bird ones from when I used to breed birds, and swimming ones.
You used to breed birds.
Budgies and mostly finches I used to breed though.
Uh-huh.
I had this budgie. He was a little randy thing where I put them.
Come on!
Little Randy bugger!
Hey, go give him this budgie, right? And I was like, me granddad, because my granddad used to breed budgies, so all I ever wanted to do was breed this budgie. And he lived in granddad's hut. I was like, granddad, let us breed him. So he's like, all right. So he picked out like this little shitty female that he had, and there was this little male. Honestly, it was the smallest budgie you've ever seen, and this little female that had 3 batch of eggs, right? One of them had, I think it was 18 eggs in. One of them had 15, and one of them had 16.
Yeah.
And I think out of those we got 80% like survival rate from the chicks, and there was every type of budgie imaginable in this batch. It was crap mixed together. But that's a bird breeding story.
Yep, that's your story on how you used to breed birds.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I used to breed fish. Well, I still do, but what I had to do,
Fish. What fish do you
How
breed?
do you breed fish?
you got your hands in the tags and you're just like, no kiss.
you have to put in mood lighting. You have to put in nice sexy mood lighting.
You have to get some candles.
What
Nice,
fish?
a little table to put a nice little
Forgot what they're
fishy
called.
meal on.
Oh Jesus, they're
I'm gonna cry.
Odessa
I'm gonna
barbs,
cry.
I think.
What?
Odessa barbs, I think they're called. Yeah, Odessa barbs, red streak down the middle.
Oh,
What?
so Bob, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, barbs.
like a type of Bob, right?
Yeah, and there was this one dominant male, and he was really big, and he started chasing the other males around in the tank I had, so I had to buy this little plastic, like, floatable container. I called it
Yeah.
a naughty step, and I just had to put him in there, lid closed, and he was just sort of banging against his glass. I'm like, you're not getting out of there. No matter how randy.
You know what that was? You know what
angry
that
you are.
float thing was?
It's like a isolation kind of thing.
It's for when you've got live bearers.
Yeah, and there's like a funnel, and the eggs go down, or whatever, and the fish go down.
Well, the live bearers that have live babies.
Wait,
You put
yeah.
them in there, and the babies like live in there, and you take the mother out. It's so if you just have one public tank, the little babies don't get eaten when they come out there. Like, because literally the mom will be swimming along, plopping out little babies, and there'll be another fish swimming behind it, eating the babies as they plop.
It's got this like funneling thing, so if they lay eggs, they'll just all funnel down in the bottom bit, and the fish
Yeah.
will go like, can't get to it.
I swear you
And then-
three are just trying to make us laugh on purpose now.
Yeah.
He squirts fertilization all over.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Tunis says hi to everybody, by the way.
Who?
Aye.
Tunis is one of the people on Twitch.
Why? It's not. The chat isn't working for me. The chat mon says.
Well,
And
you-
I quote raving
Well,
mad
it's
guy.
not the chat monster's fault, it's just yours is disconnected.
And I quote raving mad guy. I breed women.
No, just
Horny buggy.
I'd like to think he has tanks of women swimming around.
He just lifts up his floorboards and there's just a massive room full of women swimming along.
And he
That's
gets his
a
flakes,
shade now.
and he sprinkles them
Okay.
over the top.
it's like he
And you're
turns
like-
around and there's just like loads of women just chained to the wall.
Yeah, all that. George, what you get up to in your spare time is none of my business.
Seriously, not for the reason I've just said, but I would love to have a house big enough so I could have somewhere where I pulled like a lever, I pressed a button, and my wall just turned around.
Yeah.
Like I would have like it turn around, and then there would be me set up, and I turn it back around, and there's me bed.
Well, did you guys ever watch Dexter's Laboratory?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I wanted that when I was little. It looked amazing. The physics of the whole thing didn't quite work out, which I realised when I got older. But
The best one
just believe.
they had to be the Grim Tales of Billy and Mandy.
Oh yes, yes, that was brilliant. Grim and Evil was good as well, which was basically the same, but it had that bear, which had the brain in and the stomach.
Yeah.
That was good.
Whiskey on the brain.
Powerpuff Girls was good.
Yeah, the Powerpuff Girls was alright. I will say I watched that.
I never used to watch the Powerpuff.
I never watched it at all.
SpongeBob.
Old Cartoon
Oh.
Network was amazing.
I'm a
Nah,
goofer
that's
goober
Cartoon
rock.
It's Cartoonito now, isn't it?
No, it's still Cartoon Network, but Cartoonito is like, it's like what CBeebies is to CBBC. It's basically like the little kids version.
So does the cartoons used to be so much better in
Yeah.
our day than they are now, and they used to be so much better in like what Grandad's.
Yeah.
Like Popeye the Sailor Man, Clash Show,
I will admit I didn't watch Popeye.
Tom and Jerry.
I remember
Tom and Jerry,
Oh,
yes.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom
Yes.
and Jerry.
Do they talk now? Because they never used to talk.
I
No.
don't think. I hope
No?
not. I sincerely hope not.
Because Lego talks now, and I'm thinking, when I
Oh
was,
yeah,
back when I,
Lego movies
back when
on
I
there.
used to play
Has
Lego.
anyone seen the Lego movie? Has anyone seen the Lego movie here?
No.
Well, in one of the Tom
No.
and Jerry movies, they do talk.
Do they?
Yeah.
Back when I used to
Which
play Lego,
one?
it was like the first Lego Star Wars, and they never used to talk. If something was going on, they just sort of point and go like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr," and you'd know what was happening. But now they
Yeah.
talk, and it's just ruined it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, when they do talk, though, sometimes it's absolutely hilarious.
Oh, I don't like it when they talk. No, totally against it.
Oh, I've just realised one of my Tom and Jerry videos has gone missing. Like I've got the Tom and Jerry Volume 2 VCR, and I so want to watch that again now, but my VCR's broken. I've also got I've got Tom and Jerry and the Magic Ring as well. That was a pretty cool
I
Was
movie.
that
watched
my
that was
or was that
great.
everyone's?
Huh?
You just went like a complete nutter robot.
Can I ask a
pretty
question?
What?
How did we get from breeding to cartoons?
I don't know.
And how did we skip like the topics?
Don't know.
Did
We go on
anyone-
weird tangents.
It was Bealey. Bealey
Say-
started all this, asking about the trophies.
Yeah, but how did
Did-
we get onto the cartoons?
Is there any?
Oh no, it
Is
was
it-
me when I was talking about Dexter's Lab, wasn't it? Yeah.
Did it
my
ever
fault.
to kill anyone when they couldn't see the rest of the body of Tom's owner?
Oh,
Oh. And on,
feet in,
on
like,
the
the bottom of the
Powerpuff,
frock.
Powerpuff Girls, the one with the redhead, who you could only see like the bottom half of. That was annoying.
He had lots of different owners, didn't he?
I think he did.
He's had the big fat black woman.
she was the best. I like the big fat black.
Yeah.
Tom!
Thomas!
Thomas.
Oh my god, that's
Oh
so
god, you only saw her hands and her feet.
Yeah.
Thomas.
I've got a feeling that's because they were too lazy to put faces on them.
Bulldog
Oh,
fault, yeah.
it was really- I can't remember. I was
Shall
gonna say
we get on with
Butch,
the
but
next topics then?
yeah, sure.
Look at David,
Right.
put me back on track.
Aye.
Whoa.
He doesn't appreciate the derailing of the podcast.
So,
Alright. Yep, you can do that. You can talk about Microsoft cocking up once again.
well, I'm talking about it.
Yes, you wanted to go back on track. We were fine with our conversation. I'm putting you on
Fine,
this one.
fine. I'll talk about it. Go. All right. So Xbox One black screen issue pops up on the last update that they had apparently.
I
Yeah.
wonder if the image for this topic is just a black screen.
No, it's actually got a picture of you.
Anyway,
Just heard a yo, yo, yo.
Hui hui.
It's like that laughing
Anyway.
video, and it's like the baby laughing, then it's the guy laughing, then it's the old man laughing, and the old man laughs like yo, 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 yo. It's so funny. It's warm in here. Good lord. Not that one. What's that from again? Which advert was
It's a
that?
policeman laughing while he's... And there's the painter man, he laughs as well.
No man, that specific laugh there was from an advert. So I can't
It
remember
is.
which advert it was. What? Was?
The policeman?
Yeah, but what was it for? It wasn't just for a policeman.
I don't know, I just remember him being a policeman. Well, you're probably
I think it
thinking
was for a flower advert.
the paint
Huh?
in the wood advert.
That's
That'll be the one. There we go. Alright, cool. That's not what I was thinking of. Curiosity satisfied.
it. Tell me when I can actually start.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Anyway,
I keep scrolling down there.
Microsoft is.
Sorry, David.
Thank you. It's fine. Anyway, Microsoft's aware of the issue, so they're working around the times as they can to
Yeah.
see if they can fix it. Frankly,
Just
we've
like this
known
on the-
Microsoft has had loads of issues with Xbox stuff before.
Yeah.
Like,
and
for example,
Red Ring
Xbox
Death,
360,
Red
the
Ring
Red
of Death.
Ring. That's it. Thank you. And now this is kind of a bit.
Yeah.
They said
They did-
now bad was going to happen.
that's the thing with Microsoft. They do tend to have like a color associated with the product. So we've got the red ring, we've got the blue screen. What next? Oop,
Well, a workaround is apparently available.
apparently.
Don't use an Xbox.
Yeah, buy a PS4 or better yet, a PC.
So, who have you started shitting on Xbox One instead of PS4 now, David?
Yeah, it's actually We've got to remain impartial. So David's got to crap upon.
Oh, you got to
Microsoft
even
now.
it up a bit. I
Yeah.
think that's only like 20 topics you need for the Xbox One compared to the PS4 launch.
Yeah.
I could like rage on about it if you want, but
Go for
Oh,
it. Go for
do you-
it. We've got,
do
we've
you-
got 50 minutes. Go for it.
Do you guys
All right.
remember? Do you guys remember the time when Jeremy Clarkson was trying to be even on the One Show, when he was talking about he loves it how there's he likes it when there's no drivers on the motorways, and they said, "Oh no, as the BBC, we're going to be even and have them all shot in front of their families."
I don't watch the One Show.
I don't watch the One Show either, but that was all over the internet at the
Then
time.
how do you know?
Because I'm on the internet. I'm not. I don't watch TV.
I think you watched the one show.
I don't
Connor.
watch the One Show. My mother. Juan.
What? I just remember the intro song.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
really
George
shit, the One
says
Show.
apparently he wants me to rage on about the Xbox One.
All right, go for it.
All right.
One sec,
You
one
sh-
sec.
you shut
While
upon
you
the,
prepare yourself,
PS4.
Can I just say the only reason why I've ever liked the One Show ever is because it was sat and there was, you know, that bloke who goes on all of the adventures and is on the Tetley advert. Anyways, he sat and he was just like, he said something to David Cameron just straight up to his face about politics, like he defended him, but it was the end of the show and the show was cutting out, so David Cameron was sat like, I was just like,
Right. I've got Bailey messaging me for flipping.
Will you just appear offline
David,
on
I
Steam?
mean, not Tom, shut up, let David have his go.
Excuse me,
Thank you.
but this is about David.
Oh,
Okay. I bet he's gonna
that
say,
really
I beat
scares me.
HS. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, go.
He wants you to do the rubber hands.
No, I'm not doing the freaking rubber hand. I'm off. No.
Also, thanks to Bellinair if you are watching, that is, for the retweet.
That's not how you do it, and I ain't. You're not making us do it. You're not making us rage and do it.
Alright, Tom, could you just appear offline on whatever medium he's contacting you on?
Oh, you'll do on Skype now.
I can't do it.
Don't give him the satisfaction. Oh, he's messaging me as well. He sent the same message to me. Right.
So why exactly do you want me to do that? Exactly. I'm actually curious why he wants me to do this.
I don't
Because-
know, he's not messaging me anymore. He's messaging Connor.
He's not messaging me now. I've gone offline. Anyway.
Anyway, I was gonna rage.
Yes,
Anyway,
you were going to weren't you?
back to my full-on rage. Anyway, when
Just
I
need to
first saw the Xbox One controller, I thought it looked decent. Then when I actually
shite.
used the thing, it annoyed the fuck out of me. The reason why was because the triggers were bloody fat as hell, which was kind of pointless.
You're saying you only like controllers with thin triggers?
Don't you
Racist!
Don't you dare.
Oh, I forgot. Tom, I forgot he's in the Twitch chat as well. No. Say,
Enjoy that.
word to Microsoft, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Anyway,
Tom,
as I
type-
was
type-
saying,
type-
until I keep on getting rudely
Also, I need
interrupted.
to
Go.
turn that.
Anyway, the analog sticks was also annoying because them were like
Yeah,
midget size.
the texture on those just bleh.
Yeah, no, I didn't really like it much. If they didn't like change the way, I like the way it looks, but I don't like certain aspects of it. If you know what I mean.
Is Swift, by the way, is that Bailey?
That's Billy.
Yes. Let me see what else I rage about Xbox One now.
You've just timed him out. Did you time him out or did you ban him? You banned him. Unban him now.
Billy is
Unban him.
Oh god.
Can you face
Have you unbanned him?
the music?
Alright, good. Diop.
Yeah, he needs the view.
Right,
That was funny.
George, you've lost
Okay,
your
I'm done,
sword.
by the way.
Oh,
I'm
it's
done.
fine.
I'm
It
done. I can't
absolutely
rage anymore. I can't rage anymore. I'm done. No.
Was that it?
I'm out of the
I was too busy taking off George's sword.
I'm out with a raging business now.
That was great. He actually typed as well as the thing, though. Like, he could the sword next to me name, I was like, type.
Oh no, he's not doing it because you're a mod. He's just doing it because he told him to do it. GG, yeah. Anyway, WhatsApp has been bought by Facebook for $16 million. In other news, yacht sales have gone up 1,600%.
Yahtzee.
Yacht, not Yahtzee, you idiot. like the boat.
Yes.
God damn it, David.
So we talk about how Facebook, basically what they're doing here is just taking away another social network site.
Yeah, they're buying up the competition because they have demonies.
They're not going to have it soon. Apparently, they're going to start loads. And
I'd like to think that they've got the monies because everyone's just on Farmville.
Well, no,
got
Farmville's
the
got a standalone app now.
Wait. I've got a theory. Farmville is actually an interface for a remote control robot, which actually works on real farms. So they're making all the money from the farms.
My farm died hundreds of years ago. Then.
Huh?
My farm died hundreds of years ago. Then.
My farm never existed. I never went on Farmville because it was shite.
I went on Farmville once. I got like a chicken coop.
Oh.
Then it got born.
Oh, it's not just a coop. It's
no one would be my friend on Farmville.
No, because Facebook games are the worst in the world. Oh, I've just realised he wasn't modded on his on that account. That's how you could have. That's how you banned him.
Wait.
He's modded on his new account, on his old account rather.
1 minute.
Don't say that. He'll log onto his old account.
1 minute.
There you go.
I'm glad he stopped asking us to do the freaking rubber hands.
You have bad spoos 1, 2, 3 from the Mining Miners rooms. Yes, I have. I'm not that evil. Farmville was not good, Beeley. Farmville was shit. Anyway, so this is just basically Facebook buying up all the competition so they don't have any competition.
It's scraping the chew gum from the bottom of the massive Facebook table.
Indeed.
Did you like that analogy?
That is a very good analogy, George. Do you want a medal?
Yes.
Well, Sophie,
You'll
get
get a
one.
bronze medal.
Oh, he's got to get a medal.
Stick it on that shelf.
Hi. Stick on the shelf with his wank wipes.
George.
Oh, Tom's
We'll get him the
Tom's
bronze
joined
medal.
in the discussion. When you're 12 with Farmville, it was good. Yes, when you're 12, when you don't know any better. Oh, he's actually got a medal on.
I have a medal.
God damn
This
it.
one's for Durham City Rugby. I think this is a fake medal, actually.
You had to get the fake one of all of the medals.
Actually got real medals up there as well.
God damn it, George.
They're extremely dusty though. Like the dust is actually. I've never actually touched that shelf in about 5 years, so the dust is about this thick.
Is that like the sports day you participated medal?
Yeah.
Probably.
You tried medal.
Durham City Rugby Club. I've never actually played against them.
George, Tunis is telling you off for walking on your bed.
Who?
Tunis.
I'm sorry.
Don't walk on your bed.
Um.
Tom, why didn't you just go?
I was testing if I had the sword.
Yeah, you got the sword.
So can we? So after this, so in about 5 minutes when the stream ends, I would like to have a special announcement. Me and Tom are going to be playing Sports 2 together.
And I'm going to be playing some Assassin's Creed 4.
Oh well, if you're playing the game, I won't take them away from you.
Thank you.
So when did James get his sword on you?
James got a sword ages ago.
You should take it up.
Did he just?
Is this how it's going to go? It's just going to all go.
Wait, is everyone going because I went oh.
You started something, Tom. No. Because the people watching on YouTube won't be able to see this because I don't put the Twitch chat on the podcast layout. I'll have to incorporate that at some point.
Oh god, there's 2-pack viewers like Billy said.
Indeed. All right, final topic of the.
What? What's going on? What's going on?
Lewis got timed out because he spammed letters. Oh man alive! Wait a minute.
P-Brain, come get some. Stop spamming. Warning.
That chat though. That chat.
Nightbot isn't. See, if you scream angrily at Nightbot, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, of course.
Look,
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
Nightbot's gonna. You can get because I've turned off the caps things. If he's, I think I've really only got the letter spam on.
I would like to point out that look at my letter spam, and I didn't get. I didn't even get a warning.
Well, you didn't. It probably got eaten.
It's
I
there.
don't see it. I don't see it on mine.
Oh, fine, I'll have to freaking copy and paste.
I don't understand why Beeley's a mod and Lewis isn't.
Because, well, oh no, what? That's not the same thing as in the
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Messages deleted.
Who timed you out? It
Oh
wasn't
God
Nightbot.
knows. It could. It'll probably have been Bailey.
Probably.
Oh,
Just-
you, because I know how sneaky you are.
Nope. It just on mine. It just says Smooth was timed out. It didn't say who. It would have said you did it. If,
So does that not
if it
even
was
mean I
me.
can type? I can. Oh no, you have been banned for talking in the mining mino for
Oh, you've been banned?
575 more seconds.
Alright,
It was
let's-
Nightbot,
will
wasn't
time
it?
out. No, it wasn't Nightbot because there wasn't a
You
message
don't
that came
have
out.
500 and whatever 9 more seconds.
And
Yeah. You can't type for another 10 minutes.
can't interact with the chat.
Oh,
And that
what a
means
shame.
James can't tell me to do rubber hands.
Well,
That's a good
he
thing.
didn't
Well,
get
if
banned.
it was Bailey, I'm on. I don't want to keep adjusting my mods, especially not during the stream. All right, can we get on to the final topic?
Yes, we can.
Video
Go for
taking
it.
even more of your money with the black edition of the Titan graphics card. There we go.
Yeah, that's basically it.
There you go,
So
that's it. Good night, everyone.
yeah,
Good.
isn't
Done.
the
See ya.
Titan like $1,000 to start with?
See you.
But nah, I swear the Titan's like $1,000 to start with. How much is the
Yeah.
black edition gonna be? No, that one's 1,000. Oh wait. Leading
One
Cross Customer will sell the G4
$1,000,000.
probably.
I'm not gonna do it, James. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, James.
All right.
Shut up.
So yeah, this is gonna be. It's only gonna have a 10%. Bailey, I'll time you out.
Time him out, time him out. Ban him, take away his hammer.
I'm gonna take what is hammer? That's a sword, George.
Yeah, but it's called a ban hammer. Take
Ban
it away.
hammer.
Take it away.
He doesn't have a ban hammer, and I've got the more powerful ban hammer. Anyway, well, we're not gonna have time for this topic now. Basically, it's got a 10% performance boost, and they're gonna be stealing all of your money.
Yes. For that 10%, they're adding on an extra 50%. Money's.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't scroll. I can't scroll that way, otherwise it messes me
HDI
up.
is actually better than the Titan.
Yeah. That's the way these things work.
Oh, imagine the people who don't know about computers and they're just like, oh, Titans are best because it costs this much, bless them.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Anyway, that about wraps us up for this week. So, last thing I want to do is thank you all very much for watching. For those watching live, I will be doing some Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag in about 15. What?
Wait.
Oh dear. In
Let
about
the page
15
load.
minutes' time.
Chan, 4chan, no, Tom, run.
No, I'm not. It's
No, he's not.
£789 and 99 pence.
Yes. All right. Were you trying to find out how much it was going to
Yeah,
cost in pounds?
that's how much it is.
No, it'll cost £1,000 because in America dollars
Well,
equal
that's
pounds.
my roll done. See ya.
All right. So yes, thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you next time. See you later.